project. Building a wooden dock is an excellent project for anyone who enjoys working with their hands and wants to enhance their waterfront property. Whether for boating, fishing, or simply enjoying the water, a well-constructed wooden dock can add both function and charm. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you construct a durable and sturdy wooden dock. 1. Planning and preparation. Before diving into construction, proper planning is essential. The first step is to determine the location of your dock. Make sure to check with local authorities for any regulations or permits required. You'll need to assess the water depth, shoreline conditions, and exposures to elements such as wind and waves. Materials needed: pressure-treated lumber, resistant to rot and pests. Deck boards, cedar, redwood, or composite decking for longevity. Galvanized or stainless steel screws and bolts. Concrete footings or precast dock blocks. Anchoring system, such as posts, pilings, or concrete anchors. Flotation devices, if building a floating dock. Level, tape measure, saw, drill, and hammer. 2. Design and dimensions. Your dock design should suit the specific needs of your waterfront. Decide whether you want a stationary dock, fixed to the ground, or a floating dock, buoyed by flotation devices. Measure the length, width, and height, ensuring that the dock is stable and can support the anticipated weight. For a basic dock, a platform that is 8 to 12 feet wide and extends 10 to 20 feet into the water is often sufficient. Make sure that your dock will sit at a comfortable height above the waterline, typically around 1 to 2 feet. 3. Building the frame. Start by constructing the frame of the dock using pressure-treated lumber. This will form the base on which the decking will sit. Create a rectangular frame by cutting 4 beams to the desired length and width of the dock. Secure the beams at the corners using galvanized screws or bolts. Add cross supports to the frame at regular intervals, approximately every 2 feet, to increase stability and distribute the load evenly. If building a floating dock, attach flotation devices to the bottom of the frame. Use barrels, plastic floats, or foam blocks, ensuring they are securely fastened. 4. Securing the dock to the shore. For stationary docks, securing the dock to the shoreline is crucial for stability. Use pilings, posts, or concrete footings depending on the water conditions and soil type. Pilings: drive treated wooden pilings into the lake or riverbed using a piling driver or sledgehammer. The depth should be at least 3 to 4 feet into the ground, ensuring they are level and sturdy. Attach the dock frame to these pilings using galvanized brackets or lag bolts. Concrete footings: if you're on rocky or solid ground, use precast concrete footings or pour concrete bases for your support beams. Anchor the dock frame securely to these footings. For a floating dock, you'll need to install a gangway or ramp to connect the dock to the shore. This should have a hinge to allow for the natural rise and fall of the water. 5. Installing the decking. Once the frame is secure, it's time to lay down the decking. Decking boards are available in various materials, but pressure-treated wood or composite decking is ideal for longevity. Cut the decking boards to fit the width of the dock and lay them perpendicular to the frame. Secure the boards using galvanized or stainless steel screws to prevent rust and corrosion. Leave a small gap, about 1/8 to 1/4 inch, between each board to allow for water drainage and wood expansion. Trim any excess decking for a clean, uniform finish along the edges of the dock. 6. Adding safety features. Safety should always be a top priority. Consider adding these features to your dock. Handrails: if your dock is higher than 2 feet off the water, or if children and elderly individuals will use it, installing handrails is a good idea. Non-slip coating: apply a non-slip finish or paint to the deck surface to reduce the risk of slips and falls. Bumpers and fenders: attach rubber or foam bumpers along the sides to protect boats from damage when mooring. 7. Anchoring the dock. For floating docks. If you're building a floating dock, it's important to anchor it properly to prevent it from drifting. Use heavy-duty chains or cables attached to concrete blocks or auger anchors placed on the lake or riverbed. Make sure the chains allow for some flexibility, as water levels will fluctuate. 8. Final inspection and maintenance. Once the dock is built, inspect it thoroughly. Check all bolts, screws, and fastenings to ensure they are secure. Over time, docks will require periodic maintenance, such as sealing and staining. Apply a waterproof sealant to protect the wood from moisture, sun, and mildew. Reapply every 2 to 3 years. Inspecting fasteners. Check screws, bolts, and anchors annually and tighten or. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and follow for more tips and project ideas. And here's something special. If you're ready to build your own Adirondack chair, we've got a detailed guide just for you. Download it now and take the first step toward your next project. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue creating more valuable content. Let's build something great together.